Let me know. In any case, let me welcome you all officially. My name is KG. I see you on Tabi. My name is KG, and we are Makaya Randa. We are here Monday to Friday, and 20 past 10. We having nice conversations. We are we deal with topics that are very close to us. Many times it's topics that better us, that help us engage with difficult topics, or clear out issues, societal issues, things that change that we want to see. We try and work on that up in here. Some days we just chill, have jokes, have a very chilled conversation, and I believe today will be one of those, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, man, join us. We also have our YouTube channel where you can check a library of these conversations that we have daily, and yeah, follow us, do the whole hot business, join the team, set up your notification so that when we go live, you are notified. So yeah, I'm gonna watch Strain on Disney Plus. Looks interesting. Okay. Haven't looked at Disney Plus in a while. I know my wife is watching something there. Bones, or there's a character called Bones. No, the series is Bones, and there is a character called Bones. So I know she's watching something there. Otherwise, Leraite Buffett. Leraite, I've been a bit MIA for the past, I believe, 2 weeks or so. It's the first week I had a bit of traveling that I had to do, which took me out, literally. I think I haven't driven for such a long period of time, so that is that. And when I came back, there was another family emergency that I needed to attend to, so I had to also travel. And yeah, so usually when I'm home, I'm cut off from my socials. I try and be as present as possible, because for the longest of time I was a long way from home. So with any opportunity that I get, I try and be as present as possible. So that's why you guys haven't seen me in a while, but we are here. I see you, Khwapele. Welcome, Abuti Tebogo. I see y'all. So we are going. Why are you going? Where are you going, Masejo? Where are you going? The one with the forensic pathologist. I would like to think so. Yeah, because every time I overhear her watching the thing, I'm always hearing, they're looking at bodies, John Doe, Gable investigation in Don Doni. So I would go as far as saying that's what it is. Thank you, Pumpkin, for welcoming me back. That's why now I was worried, especially after yesterday. I removed TikTok as all, but I had a change of heart. Now I must go watch yesterday's show, guys. What's happening? But it's fine. Good morning indeed, Hapele. Abuti Leroy, you good, bro?
Hey, bro. Ish, man, yes, man. Ish, bro. I woke up to actually as in like doing some like spring cleaning here, and I hurt my foot. Story of my life. But
So you don't clean that often, clearly. That's why you injure yourself when you do it.
yeah, yeah. And I get man, I get away to happen in the barking and like Hona Motown sometimes who dust it's a fire and this and that. So now, like, that was really bothering me. So I was like, you know what? He's a Vuga was 6 neat, clean.
Oh, it's a spring cleaning, boy.
Yeah. but I hurt myself so much, bro. Hey, yo.
Sorry.
Hey,
Sorry,
man.
fam. Sorry, fam. Sorry, fam.
Nah. Chill. Matter of fact, good morning, everybody.
Oh, is this Aria? Hello, Aria.
Maria. Okay. I don't know, but anyway, good morning, everybody. Hope you guys good. Remember to buy yourself a bottle of Vanna Gin right there. And boy, nah, this is a weekend. Be great, be nice. This is a Friday, month and Friday. So please, as in, like, just go follow Vela Gin. That's why, and then just get your bottle for only $150, and the courier fees are really when I go pay. Matter of fact, they just DM them. And I hope you guys are good, guys. Yo, I'm on a kitchen. But let me tell you something cool as in like that as in like that I found out yesterday. So Jakire, you were speaking about the series and vibes, right?
Yeah.
So yesterday that's so as very kind of busy working and like that. Then I bumped to like these videos nyana about the clipping nyana it's like it's as in like showing like a movie nyana 2 minutes nyana and then sharp like you skip. So I
Them
was
come
like,
TikTok.
yeah. So more I'm like, it's like he learn to learn click.
Yeah.
I can check it about a game why a woman kill Bragg. Chief, from the first episode in Chi. 45 minutes. Boy. Yes, yeah, actually, I'm Punjab. Ah,
How
yeah,
many how many episodes are there?
I think it's about the episode it's what was that like less than 15, but then like 2 seasons. Bro.
Okay. Kutudum.
Hey,
Yashimile
go.
Kutudum.
Hey, it go CBS, but then I get the plugs.
Yeah,
So
let's say, but yeah, let's say.
yeah, so now like there's a site that actually like what's that kind of Mapunyani plug me to actually what game? Tiny something. Let me check. Oh,
Okay.
Tiny Zone TV. Yeah.
Send the link here. I'll send the link here. You know that series get check. So it's
Bro.
about what literal true stories or
Yeah. So
okay.
like about what's the three what's the couples now that lived in the same house but then like different years né? But then now as in like similar things actually happened there where like somebody died actually but then like mostly men. So now they are showing like those stories where these women like they've been betrayed nyana suyo nyana as in like something like that nyana, and then now hey it kind of happens. So now like
Going
they're
down.
hey Joe.
Why does it sound very familiar to? I believe it's a movie. This one though. Okay, no. But this one is slightly different. I think this one it's about a people bought a house in a village type of vibe, and in that house, I think they always hear a child or something like that. Yeah, there's
Oh,
something along those ones. So yeah, I think. But lo neng ka re ho na le losonyana mo teng,
oh, I know, as in like
I'll check it out. I'll
that's
check
the
it
one
out.
I'm
Marcelo
thinking
says
like
she has
oh
seen it. Someone, Luna says it's an old series. So yeah, we'll definitely check it out.
hey bruh that's just when it's fire that thing boy hey yeah I don't know.
Um, yeah,
I feel it boy I feel good fella I really just wanted to let you guys know for hey man you guys should check
yeah,
it out.
bro.
It's fire.
No, please do type it there more writing, a tiny zone TV. Yeah, please. Unsend lona mudi WhatsApp or mudi WhatsApp or.
Oh, all right.
Right. Otherwise, bagiti, little like hopola hore re na le talk to me ntwana. I don't know if ke announcer or motho wa teng o tla e le ene somar.
Our Gibrate, he said he actually wanted to share nyana something nyana. So
Okay.
yesterday we didn't have nakopila. So
Okay.
we decided to bring it for actually now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if it's
Ah.
ready. Eh?
No, not a problem. I think I did see him here, but he will let us know. Does he want us to do it as the first segment, or we should do it a bit later, depending on his commitments. Ngwanyana. Kima ngwanyana. Tsetse kwani. Mokhat o ke motswana tota hela wait. Apple Munch, we see you. Tilzen, we see you. Who else? Who else have I not greeted? Samke, I see you. Ariana Claire, unzola guys still. Where have you been? All right. While we are waiting for Manateke, Ntokazi Yama. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce the X. Is it Yamatel or Yamain? Tokazi Yamatel. Thank you, Adelaide. Thank you kindly. Be careful of the ads on that side. There's a lot of them, ne? Okay. You must also try Gujara. Gujara also has some most of these things, and they are usually high quality. A bit of ads now and then, but it's not those ones that pops up and then you close and that's it. I've been around the booty waka. Kialibucha, that you're good, mama. All right. Yeah, even there, it's exactly that. Okay. No progress. Kujara has been misbehaving these days. How so, Mponyana? It is, for me, it has always been the girl that she is, eh? What's good, Thicky? How are you, Thicky? It's slow Gujara for me, really. The only thing I don't like about Gujara is they don't have subtitles. It annoys me so much. It really just throws me up the wall. Like, I don't know why. Why? I'm good, Thicky. 1, 2, 3. Is it still back, that thing? Because I remember there was a time where 1, 2, 3 was just being funky, and I just left it a bit. Do they have subtitles on it? I used to think that, but now it's very difficult to watch stuff on it. That's weird. But I also know that, hello, no girl. I also know that they, over time, like over the years, I think even Gujara had changed its URL. So I think maybe once they get caught in jail, they change this thing. So maybe there's another URL that you can check out that is more stable. Yes, it is. I even got my Netflix account. No, they don't have subtitles. I hate having to, and the annoying part is you can't even, can I say even download? You can't even use online subtitles while you're watching online. Only when you download, and you have to download the things. It's just the kind too. I hope it's the kind, or is it the kind? It's back and it's proper, hey? Okay, no, I'll definitely check 1, 2, 3. Is the ads of these websites for me, eh? Can't watch things around. Yeah, no, it's a problem. It's a problem. But that's what happens with free websites, guys. There's gotta make money, these people. So seems like in this world of ours, that particular business sells. I'll check my leader, donkey. Alrighty then. Let me ask you something. Watch series. Oh yes, there is watch series also. Hey, is the best, not ads, pop-ups, even those unavailable. Okay, watch series. I'll check it out. I used to catch a couple of things there. I'll check it out. Kudala, Weenie. Alright. Guys, for me, this is why I don't usually host on Fridays, because on Fridays I'm told Horelona lebatla relaxed day, no deep topics and things like that. And me, I don't know how to joke. So becomes a bit difficult for me. But I was thinking of something. Uh, Maria from Joburg wants to meet with you. How a professor from Pretoria made £1 million, blah blah blah. These things kill me. Uh, hey, Kwebile. Oh, asking the right pertinent questions. You are the minister of deep. Hey, ma'am. And I think that's a problem because I generally live a bit more in my head, and I can just keep on going. I will explore a topic deeper and deeper and deeper. So when I like to then talk, I go all the way to the bottom of it. So that's that. Don't do me like that. I know she came at you sideways, mother. On the area from the top, I take. Abba! We need Real Chats Friday. Okay, Real Chats Friday. That's a cool name. And what real chats do you wanna talk about? Give me an example. Give me an example. Mpa Friday should be so are we giving gifts on Fridays, Mpo? What's happening? What's happening? Or are you bringing us, topics on this Friday or what? Cindy, we see you on deck. On deck at Strife. Hey, those ones, Mpo. I'm sorry. So let me get the background. Let me get the background going. I'm still waiting. Kimang Obiling Kamo. Masech, I'm still waiting for an example of this topic that you speak about that we can have on Fridays.
Braka, should I play disclaimer song? Like, while you waiting for that?
Yes, sir. Please do that.
Okay, I think I lost it also, but let's hold on. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, wait. Hold on. Yes. Sometimes the unique point.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
All right. Thank you kindly, sir. Okay. Masero, Arego.
I don't know, Renee. But Real Chats Friday. I don't know. It could be anything. People can throw suggestions out there. But personally, for me, I just woke up like not okay today. So I know usually when you are on, that you're always giving like some nice, proper chats that make people feel good. And I just like, I'm not personally, I will say I'm not okay today. So I'll be open and honest about that emotionally. So I don't know what the chat's gonna be, but I guess that there's a topic right over there. So that topic is just fine. But I'm just saying Real Chats Friday sounds good for me.
Okay.
I'm not okay today.
You want to talk about it?
No, not really. I mean, we can talk. People can talk about other stuff. I don't mind listening, and you can share your words of wisdom. Maybe that can make me feel better. But I woke up not okay. So that's how the Real Chats Friday just happened to come about.
Okay. All right. I hear you.
That's what I had to say.
I know I working kind of like we can actually give her the platform actually, but then hey man, nothing forced, but then hey man, as my sister, like love and light, nah?
Thank you. So whatever people wanted to, but that was a topic I thought
Okay.
Real Chats Friday. Yeah.
I like it. Like it. Maybe we'll try it out. Maybe I don't know. Maybe not on a Friday, on a different day, or maybe on a
On
Friday
a different
still.
day.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's definitely important.
it will have to click. It will have to like vibe in some sort of way, but
Yeah.
we'll figure it
Okay.
out.
No, definitely. I must actually, Leroy, please screenshot that name, Lapo, so that we don't forget it.
Which name?
And I think she wrote it on the comments. Yonea Friday, Real Chats Friday.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Thank you for that, Masejo. Let's hope that at least today's session things will be it. You know, leave
It
you
makes me
feeling
feel
great and
better.
nice.
Yeah.
Let's
My
give it
boy
a
makes
try.
me feel better all the time. So sharp.
Okay, not a problem. All right, let me read this comment. Relationships in the now and how they work and why we feel pressured not to be ourselves unnecessarily. Okay, let's go. That one we can definitely do. I wouldn't mind hopping on that one of these days. So please come through, check us every day or weekdays, Lesejo, and I might just touch on that one. Yeah,
Oh,
we'll see. Maybe we'll make it a Tuesday one. What do you think, Lee?
Barikinkan, I just wanted to actually let you know like Braleso actually like started joining us yesterday. I'm not bright I'm not bright and Nepal, like he's fire dog. Born. He's the perfect fit here in Benjaga.
Yeah,
Shout out to
yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah. Welcome, Abu Lesejo. We appreciate people like you who come in and just are the fit. You are just already. Liputsi,
Good morning. How are you?
Kisha Mama Wena.
Good, thanks. When I need you, please be here. Because hey, abantu bakho bazawuyenza uchange yonke impilo yakho because of them. Ba-create ama-theories on the comment section. Bakutshela ukuthi ubani bani uyakuloya angakuloyi. Yo, guys. No. You know, when when you ask for advice anywhere on social media, be prepared ukuthi there was gonna be those people that are just gonna off ramp. Yesterday I wanted advice and people just went left, and I was like I looked at the comments and I'm like, abanye bathi uma mnganami is involved, abanye bathi, and I was like, yo guys, yeah, yes, Leah, I understand. I'm not gonna give a guy 100,000, but hey, we've been stories being KG. Like I was like, Haibo, maybe I need to take a break from TikTok. Because if we listen to everything that people say, we will never progress in life. We'll always think that people are the same. People are, not all men are the same, not all women are the same, not all families are the same. And when things go wrong in your life, that doesn't mean by a lawyer. Sometimes it's just bad luck. All of those things. Just that, but you're KG. Yeah. But yeah, it's fine.
But are you okay today, though? Are you
No,
feeling
I'm
alright?
fine. Don't worry, I'm fine. Yes. Hey,
No, I'm glad that
it's
you're
all
good.
okay.
You're good.
So let me tell you what always cheers me up lately. I think
Yes.
I enjoy spending time with the kids at home.
Nice.
Yeah, man, kids are pure. They don't have issues. They forget, they're happy, they want to play with you all the time, which is sometimes annoying because sometimes I just want to be alone. But
Yeah.
I think, yes, that's what cheers me up a lot. I look forward to my weekends and sometimes after work, and I can spend time with the kids. I was partially dating someone. I can say that. since izolo vele nje ngimdampile, so because nina makwaya I dumped him for other reasons.
Tell Kuruma for Makoya, guys.
Okay, Kulu. He's shook.
Barikimangan KG, na? think of it like this, now.
Yeah.
Your sister, she literally met a guy, like literally 2 weeks back.
Uh-huh.
And the roses come man. Literally, now that guy working at 100, working 100 what? 2 weeks late, your sister not quite temperate. What are you gonna say?
100K.
Yeah, 2 weeks
New.
late, your sister.
Pumpkin. What's happening?
No, it's okay. So KG, I know that there's a lot of people that were buying stands this side. Like there was a whole community meeting and whatever, but then people didn't expect that the municipality will ask them to pay an upfront 200,000. Ne?
For what?
For the stands to secure your
Oh.
stand.
Okay.
Yes, so they called them on last week, Thursday or Friday, yes, to ask them to say by Tuesday you want, this month. If you don't have, then they give it to the next bidder. So he asked me for 100K and said to me, if I don't have, because I didn't have, and he said to me 50. But then the issue was that he was just like Ngati pushing me to go get a loan for him, and like and stuff like that. And I won't do that, obviously, but I just wanted to hear, his side. And I did mention the fact that I know this guy from a very young age. He grew up in the same caste as me, but then it's just that it was just so sudden that he's asking for so much money. Yeah, well, so he was not okay, and then Mankulman, he didn't pick up my call, and it's like no one is helping him, blah blah blah, all of that. I think it was the tantrum around it. I'm not like, if you didn't have the money, why did you purchase the stand? Why did you want to buy the stand? Stuff like that. So and then when I said to him, let's look at your credit score, go for a loan, and he was giving me excuses and telling me that he's paying off his mother's house, and he has this, he has the car, he has his dog. Yeah, he has a lot of things, Hi, but the people in the comments, they did not disappoint, eh? They did not disappoint. But I mean, I'm desperate for love, Kabang.
Hey.
Yeah, I was like desperate. And
I
I
can
understand where
almost
they were coming
guess
from.
I can almost guess who made that comment, but it's alright.
Who is it? It's Lee. It's Lee.
Come on, guys. but guys, come on, man.
And then Musangsho, there's Sedge, and then the people are putting.
I was
like,
waiting
yo,
to hear if Sedge was there.
yeah.
Sedge will not skip the beat.
Katie, like Mina, I told you guys this before. Mina, when I date, I don't go for one guy. I would date 2 people or 3, but this time it was 2. And I chose him out of the people that I was dating. I was like, okay, this one, actually, Mina and I, we're leaning onto the same things that we want, but is it just a disappointment? Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but yeah, that was that. So yeah, but yeah, it's okay. Yeah, but the comments, I was like, Upu KG when I need him, hey, to set these people straight. So when I see you today, I'm so glad that I came back today. I'm like, oh, okay, now KG, or maybe I will feel much better.
Man. So sorry,
Okay.
man. So sorry. But
It's
yeah.
okay. No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
no,
It's fine. No, I really appreciate the fact that Lee was here. He was advising also, almost. But it's just that,
Yes,
people were off ramping. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I don't know, for me, why people nowadays, man, is being like, how do you just ask someone for 100K? Worse, even ask them to go take a loan. Yeah, guys. Nah, I don't know. Like, if you can't afford a thing, you can't afford a thing. Accept and move on. You now want someone else to go take a loan for you.
Yeah, I said that he didn't take that well, hey, but it's fine. And I understand, but it's okay. Yeah, I think I think we feel the pressure also from maybe his friends and his other family members. I don't know, but that's none of my business.
Yeah, well, I must not make it your business, definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Pumpkin.
So, yeah.
So you told me about kids that always cheer you up. What else?
it's them. Things are going well at work.
That's
I'm
great.
fine. I don't have any complaints. It's
That's
just that,
wonderful.
yeah.
It's just 100K in jail, you know?
Yeah, it's just 100K.
I
And I was like,
understand.
KG there. And a lot of people will be like, I know, but yeah, very. It's so hard to meet someone who shares the same interests as you. Especially for me, because I don't want kids and stuff. When I meet a guy that says I also do not want kids, I'm like, oh, thank God, I'm
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
There's something, and he's sweet and stuff like that. But then these things come up, and I'm like, oh God, I knew it's too good to be true. But yeah,
Man.
everything is going well. I'm fine,
That's
healthy.
wonderful.
I like when I want to do stuff now that I'm partially single again. When I want to do stuff, I play with the kids. I take them out. We go out. But I do zwinking most of the time, and then we go out. Yeah, they cheer me up, man. I know
That's
it's
great.
weird coming from me, but yeah, they really do. They really do.
I'm glad that you said it. That's all good. I was waiting. Am I gonna have to say it, or is she gonna say it? Okay.
Yes, I
No,
do
that's
love them. I
great.
don't hate kids, guys. It's just that I don't want to have them. It's just,
Yeah.
yes, I love them, yeah.
I understand. Okay. No, that's all good. I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I think I came across a video here on TikTok. Someone saying, you guys must not underestimate the how train in the morning, but you must take the how train in the morning. Uzoba right. So
Okay, what does
alas,
that mean?
if you are looking, catch the how train in the morning, you will find the corporate boys
Oh,
on the how train.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
So maybe once in a while, just instead of driving, just take the how train in the morning, see what's there, what's available on the market. Okay, let me check out the comments there. No, thank you so much, Mama. How are you doing? Definitely for you, I resigned. I do. Oh, whew. Oh, Kabile. I just read I resign and I'm like, hey, why are we quitting jobs and shit? Kwenzakalani? Okay, no, it's all right, man. Azania Izweletsu. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. All right, come on, guys. Let me know what always cheers you up. Let's say how rather Masejo and Kabile need some cheering up. What usually cheers you up or even your loved ones up? Leroy?
you guys are gonna judge me, but then you know what, ne?
We always do. What's new?
Yeah. No, but again, this is a safe space. So, Hangnandava. But again, guys, you know what, ne? Please, do not think of this, Burger King is like the wrong way, ne? But then, guys, alcohol makes me happy. Not botagwa. No. Not that for wena, for nje wena onwa is like Monday to Monday. No. But then, guys, but then now, as in like, do you know that moment where, like, we are there, got my 30%, 40%, and then you literally, you know, and like, you actually like, literally, you feel the love, or you know what, bro, like you are my nigga, man. Like you are my sister. Oh, sorry. Brother, so please mute there. All right, cool. So yeah, man, as in like that vibe there we are, as in like right there by the 40%, and then we know it, like we are spreading love peel, and then like you know what, like we're showing each other peel, or you know, like you like you are my brag. So now, bruh, that's my favorite moments of the weeks, actually. You know what? let me go have a tunya and I go spot on that, and then like just like just be happy for like just that moment. So yes, Ujwala makes me really happy, guys. But I'm not an that kind of, but I'm not an alcoholic, nah. So please, like, don't look at me like that, guys. I just love it like that.
So let me ask you. So when you say alcohol makes you happy,
Yes.
you mean you are happy when you are drinking alcohol, or just looking at alcohol makes you happy?
No. So, but again, God, like the feeling, like after drinking, actually, as in like those tunya and then like you get that warm, nice, like loving feeling. Actually, that feeling, but then like just looking at it, no, man, like it doesn't really move me like that because I'm like, okay, like Sunday to Thursday, actually, like angiphuzi mina vele mara nje isn't like wena fela hayithi Friday isn't like because I know ukuthi is like later ngizobamba thunya.
So let me ask you, in that situation, do you have people around you, or it makes you happy when you are alone, or in a what do you call it, a club setting?
Well, okay, like not really as in like a club or maybe, but then like just company, and as in like me drinking with my friends, or maybe with my working and like with my siblings, working and all friends, and like just good company, but they're like not like clubs, isn't like doof doof. Why? No. So now, which kind of links to my second one actually, love makes me happy. Genuine love, you know what I'm saying? Like not hore mina nawe sajola nje no, as in like showing that genuine care, as in like but again compassion, yes. So they go hand in hand actually because was that very often actually, like when like most people they are drinking actually, they tend to be 100% themselves, and then like those feelings actually like they come naturally, and it isn't like just to show each other love and JP, yeah. So like you really like that happened, you really like this last week or maybe this week actually. So I was at a meeting with a friend of mine, and then she invited like her working and colleagues and there. So I'm like, me, I don't know them, like, but I kind of broke the rules nyana this week actually because of the meeting. So they bought some bottles nyana there, and then I had like two nyana, and then like we were vibing so nicely, but then like we were all strangers. Okay, well me actually, yeah. So that kind of showed me, well, yeah, man, actually, you know what? You really don't have to be a drunkard, like but again, just one two nyana, you'll be good. So that's what makes me happy. Bujalwa, Lilerato. Yeah.
Right, Abuti. I'm still praying for you. Don't worry. Sikofela. I see in Karabila Lenhar, that's me.
Yeah.
Ay. Okay. Kwapele
Why
says
are you praying
traffic
for me?
playlist
Sorry.
yet. Yeah.
Oh, why would you pray for me?
For the day that you will find happiness outside of alcohol.
Oh. No, but then no, so I was born in Punjab, and I like not to justify or anything, but then like Jesus made one, and then he said, guys, like be merry, but then I don't get fun.
Namfag.
So I was like, I
Namfag
made it, man.
smile.
No.
Namfag smile. Ayibuza ukuthi kutheni ke ngoko.
Sorry, but
Okay, Abutuliro, Siam. Traffic playlist here, Deep House or Deep Old School House. Will send back to the mood swings for me. Okay, popular. Nothing beats that playlist on a long drive. Nah, I can't say much, guys, but Juke Soul, any day on a long drive, undlale Juke Soul, I know. I get happy, ke ba happy, 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 happy. Abuti Lesego, come through, sir.
Hey, gents. How's it, man?
I'm alright, man. Yourself?
I'm good, man. Always good, hey? Complaining
That's
doesn't build
wonderful
a
to hear.
home, hey?
Repeat,
Complaining,
please.
complaining doesn't build a home,
As they
eh?
say,
Doesn't
khala
really.
wahlula imbuzi.
What makes me happy, um, I think it's got to do with stages, different stages in life. You know what I mean? If somebody had told me I'd be living the life that I'm living right now, I think I would have repeated it, and I thought it would be miserable. But honestly, I'm in the best space I could ever have dreamt about. I'm at peace with me. I love my space. You know what I mean? I went through that phase, yeah, partying, and I'm glad I did those things when I did at the time that I did, and I've outgrown them. Right now, I am okay with chilling at home, listening to music, and either chilling, spending time with my daughter, or just being in the same space. But for me, that works. I mean, I think the older you get, the more self-aware you become, that determines what type of peace or what makes you happy. Because I think it's different things. People, we have a culture of people that run away from their own spaces to want to seek validation and approval of outsiders, as opposed to just dealing with yourself. And what I find very funny is that people that don't deal with themselves always want other people to deal with them and to force other people to deal with them. So for me, it's that. And so I'm a weed farmer, for the record, legally. I farm weed. I've been smoking since I was
Weed or
21.
weeds?
Weed, marijuana. I farm weed
Oh,
legally.
okay, okay. Just
I've been
wanted to make sure. All right.
I, I've been farming it, so I smoke. I'm a weekend smoker. You know what I mean? Friday, for after picking up my daughter, I light a blunt, I chill, I sit outside, I listen to music, and I'm okay with that. You know, my conclusion is very simple. I am not going to go out looking for problems, trouble, or drama. If it happens, if I meet somebody, it will happen. You know what I mean? I know you have to avail yourself for things to happen, but in the times and the space we're living in, I think it is safer that way, and it allows me to do me and be me. And I cannot afford the luxury of this peace and the space that I'm in to be disturbed because I have responsibilities. I've got kids, I've got people that work for me. I can't afford that. So I walk away with so much ease from situations and people that do not necessarily align with me uh, from a belief point of view, from a whether we click or we get along. If we get along, we get along. And I think the term friendship, it's a bit abused right now. It's a loose term. So for me, that's what makes me happy. My space, my time, good music, and depending on what mood I'm in, the kind of car I'm driving, whether where I'm going, whether it's a weekend, or just the sound of the car. You know what I mean? I'm a speed hog. I love speed. So I'm okay with me in terms of that.
Okay, that's great. That's wonderful. No, that's great. I think nothing ever beats a space of peace in one's life. And the kind of peace where it does not mean that everything is okay per se, but you just have that peace about where you are, what's happening around you, that you can't beat, and it's a very interesting. I wonder though, does it, maybe for those who have experienced it, is it an age thing? Does it come with age, or it just comes for people at different points in time? Abdul, so what has been your experience with it? Is it an issue of age or just comes?
I think it's a self-awareness. You can never mature unless you're aware of certain things. You know what I mean? And you have an understanding of certain things. You know what I mean? if you have no understanding of where you are or why certain things are happening, let alone understanding you. You know what I mean? Because I think a lot of people, we go through stages where we do things because other people are doing them. We're not doing things because it's what we want to do or what I want to do. And I think people don't spend enough time dealing with their psyche themselves. So they want to, they then want other people. They want to impose what is not them. You know what I mean? And hence terms like gaslighting are the in thing right now, because re lelekisa tse seng tsa rona. You know what I mean? My grandmother always used to say, you know, once you realize what your lane is and you run in that lane, you do not have any need to get out of that lane. And I think for me, I went through the whole stage, like I said, partying, where I wanted to validate friends and I would bend over for friends. I would accommodate friends. I would want, you know, where you want all of us to win, me and my friends to win, to succeed. And you live in this idealistic world, right? But once you go through certain things in life that forces you to pull in and say, this is like, it kicks you to survival mode, firstly. And to survive, firstly, you have to accept where you are, not only accept where you are, but also figure out what is it that you're doing. A lot of us, I think, don't know what they're doing. They're doing things because it's survival, it enables and feeds their habits and it pays the bills. That's why people are not self-aware, but also being honest. I mean, I like my sister for saying, you know, I have a guy, I genuinely thought about it, loaning him money, but it does not make it desperate. And I think that's where we're wrong. We're quick to conclude when a person is sharing without us having, you know, an understanding. We don't listen to understand, we listen to be quick to respond. You know what I mean? And for me, you know, you learn to mute these things. You know what I mean? You mute things and you walk away from things that are not easy. I'll give you an example. I tried dating, right? Different ways. But I realized that, yo, the dating scene it's scary as hell. And I'm like, I get like excuse my language, I get like I'm basically. You know what I mean? I'm not, you know, I'm not here to play Dr. Phil to people. I'm not here to parent other people. You know what I mean? If a person, I don't want to deal in my life and where I am with anybody that's not okay with themselves. It doesn't matter whether you have or you don't have. If you're not okay with yourself, there's no way you're gonna add value to me. You know what I mean? So for me, it's purely simple as that. I think it's a time, situation, and honesty with yourself. We're not honest with ourselves. If you're honest with yourself, you're good to go. You know what I mean? If you can sit
Yeah.
at your house and say, hey man, ga ke na petrol, for example, right? But I will not choose to go force myself and my problems to go ke a go nwa batho, or ke batla go bonwa ke sena, right? And you sit at your own space and you're like, okay, and you figure it out. You know what I mean? I realized that that's why, for me, I realized very early that clubbing is not me necessarily. Yeah, I go out, okay. Like once in a blue moon, it's nice to get fresh air and be amongst people and so forth. But I don't understand the thing of you rush for Thursday because it's ladies' night. You know, men, it's a culture right now. Older men go there to hunt on a Thursday, right? Young women go there to go want to konwa for lack of, and I'm sorry, I'm generalizing. It's what happens, right? But we will have those things because I think people are not okay with themselves and they want to impose their expectations on other people. O ka se ke wa tswa, wa bona o mo ga gago, you're drinking your own coffee. Imagine how you're restauranting and then you sit with another person in a restaurant and you order for yourself and your wife to go on that person without even consulting that person. So for me, socially, we have an entitlement issue as a society, and we are so busy running away. You know, we are so busy running away. People are quick to leave their houses and their spaces. And I never used to understand when my mom used to say, I'm not going out. You know, I'm going to chill at home. I don't feel the need. And I'd be like, but why? And I'd be like, this woman is so boring. But because I'm older now, I genuinely understand the why. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm okay with it. It's weekend. I'm gonna, like, right now, I'm tidying up the house. I'm gonna figure out what to eat. My daughter's gonna leave later on to her grandmother. It's gonna be me by myself. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I can have a stock, or you know, all those silly things. I can die. You know,
Yeah.
I love the peace that I'm at, and I think as an entrepreneur, the peace that I'm at enables me to thrive in the many environments that I deal in, and that's important to me, basically.
Yeah. 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 All right. No, nicely put. Thank you so much, Brother Seha. Really appreciate that. Makupe, before you hit the gears, ma'am, come say hi. Hello, hi. Makupe, hello, hi.
Hey, Abuti KG.
How are you, Mama?
I'm good. How are you?
Finally drinking my tea, so I'm good. I'm alright. I'm
Wa
alright.
tla wa nyamella, mara re kgutlile gore why. It's
Yes,
fine. We
indeed.
understand.
Yes, indeed. Thank you kindly. We're sharp otherwise.
Ay, ke sharp, Abuti. Ke sharpo.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Ukukhala kusizi.
Batch. So
Mara
what always
ukukhala
cheers you up?
kukwasiza, guys. Ukukhala sometimes kwathusa, wait. Yo.
No, it does.
And also the nap after a good cry. Do you know it? You guys
Okay,
are
that I have not experienced, but
Yo.
okay.
It's amazing. Like after you cry and then you
And you
relax
just
and
pass
then
out.
you sleep. The deepest sleep in your life. Why is Sabrina saying Kiako Swaziland? I'm going to Limpopo. I'm going to Limpopo. I'm supposed to be heading out, but I'm still packing. Don't judge me. But what cheers me up, hey guys, there's nothing that cheers me up more than money. Like the other day, I was chilling with someone that I used to know, and really broke, Rishoshobani, Abuti KG. I got a notification mo phone. I'm telling you, Nekezi Raspakadi. I don't know how to dance, but there I was on top of tables. You will dance when you get money. No way, it's like there's something, even the air, like something changes. Something changes. I ke batlo fora ke motho mong, tšhelete, guys. And also my family. There are people that you know, no matter what version of you they have or what version of you they've seen, ba go rata o le bjalo, and they want you to be happy. These are people that you know, no matter what, they will catch fire for you, and they've shown you over and over again. And I don't know why we choose to be with people that treat us like the dustbins, the trauma tsa bona, when we have people that love us. It's something that I interrogate every day. I don't understand it. But I do find that sometimes I'm in situations where I'm like with people that I know. Also, this live her friend was something vampire. I don't know, an aura vampire or something.
Oh yes.
And I don't know why we do that to ourselves. But what really cheers me up after money, chelete ayo ntse re ka e dirang. Close second is being with people that love me, people that make me laugh, people that I make laugh. Because if you've spent time with me, you know I like making people laugh. It just makes me happy to see somebody genuinely laughing, genuinely, having a good time. So yeah, that's what cheers me up. Mara guys, chelete. Like le byanong le kana la nzama ka something. Ke ko Limpopo mpheng ya petrol, guys. You don't want me to be happy.
What is it? What is it about money that just blows your mood? Is it the possibilities that it brings? What is it about money?
Money gives you freedom, and it's about possibility. It's about having choices. How nali chelete, you can choose to cook at home, you can choose to have takeaways, but cooking at home because you don't have money is not a choice. Even the food doesn't taste the same. But like if you have money in your account and you're cooking at home, you know because you had a choice. Like I'm cooking because I want to. You know, not because I can't buy something from Mr. D. It's because yes, even the love that goes into that food will be different because ke na le choice. Ha e le hore ke batla go reka, drinkanyana or I can. And if I don't want to drink, I don't want to drink, not because I don't have money. Yeah, money buys you choice. And I think,
I definitely
yeah,
agree.
like ke kopa choice, guys. Yo, I ke rate ho pitlaganya. I ke e rate ntho eo.
All right, all right, all right. Very clear. I think this is well put. I understand. I get it. I get it. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Mama. The way Makupe is speaking so passionately about money. She is, Shem. She is. I saw a comment. What Mama how ubitan the banknotes in Pangana? Some of people are funny. What? Matlakala we tabiso. That's a first one. I've never heard of this one. Alrighty,
Really, but you've
alright.
never heard it?
I've never. Matlakala we tabiso. I've
Ah,
never. I
but
tell
when are
you,
you and
I've
you in Pitori,
never.
man?
Yeah, I
You are
know,
definitely
clearly.
there.
Amara hape lona batho ba mo Pitori ke re le iketsetsa language ya lona hela.
Exactly, Mary.
Every day.
Bona, Mary still me braka matlakala we thabiso, chief. Bona, o itse ke bona. Tlhoma tsena o swipe fela nje ya o botsa mfana. Okay.
Ke a utlwa. Come to Panyana.
How ke rometswe invite to get on the panel. Maybe ne le gore ke tlo bolela gore ba re ke matlakala a boithabiso, and I get it.
No, yana shem ke
I
matlakala
used to
boithabiso.
be a year ago, I used to be someone who did not have a single care in the world about money. This year, adulting is adulting, Bafit. Yo.
Yeah.
Go tswa fela ka lebati. O fihle ko gating, 100 rand withdrawn from your bank. Anjani, guys. Awa. No, I did not sign up for this. I didn't. Please. Hey, re tla bona ko teng le gale. What always cheers you up or your loved ones up? Me, it's reading, and I'm sure most of you already know it's reading. Like I say, I read books that are fictional so that I can escape reality. So if my reality is hitting me hard, then I'm going to escape through a book and just, read, come back a better person. And another thing is food. Hey guys, dijo di monate hle. Yo. Good
Yeah, food
food.
also actually. Yes.
Food will kore dijo tse di monate o utlwa nkare ba o hagile so tightly, so warmly. Kore, hi man. Good food, books, and dark humor. Dark humor, not your regular vanilla humor. No, dark humor. Things that I'm not supposed to laugh at, will bring me so much joy. At this point, I will join response. I'll DM you. At this point, I need to speak to God seriously and tell him gore batho ntle, ke kopa one last chance. Because I don't think I have a ticket to heaven anymore. The things I love it. Ebile wa bona where's how ka ya go Instagram and you check the reels. That is the worst thing you can do to yourself, because the minute you get to the comments, the comments that TikTok, they are nothing compared to the Instagram. Batho o ka mo tle ka mo ga ba normal lena. So yeah, those are the things that cheer me up.
That humor, it's something else. It's just you remind me of I don't know, I think it was Leroy who posted him. There's this I forgot his name. It's a white guy, fairly young, he looks, and he's a comedian, stand-up comedian. And he, randomly they like talking with the audience now and then, and it does not matter who it is, whether you are differently abled or whatever the case may be. He will be on your case and he'll be like, nah. You know what you were signing up for when you are coming to the show. Anything goes.
And
So
that's the thing.
yeah.
The videos that go the Instagram reels, it's mostly differently abled people doing some stuff. And sometimes I'm not even laughing at the video. I'm laughing at the person who's going to appear after the video. I want to react to the video. All silently clutching their pearls, all shook, and I'm like, it's your reaction. I was never gonna laugh at that. It's this reaction.
Yeah, that humor is something else. It's hey. But yeah, no. Whatever rocks your boat, as they say. And here I thought IG was a fancy suburb. No, man. In the comment section, IG is like TikTok, sure. I won't lie.
Where's
In the comments where people just they just go at it. They just let it rip, man. They let it rip. Alrighty, thank you for that submission, Popo. That's quite great. So I see Liso also is agreeing with the food situation. I think generally, yeah, food just has a spot. And it's very dangerous on top of it. But food it just does, hey, yeah. And one of the things that always cheers me up is seeing my wife eating the food she likes, or good food, or food she enjoys. Like, she just has a thing of just dancing. Just you'll see her there's a movement that must happen.
I
Or
was
no,
just
this
about
food-
to comment, or does she do the food dance? Because that is where the food is hitting the spot when you do that little dance. And that pointing to the air thing, I don't know what it is. That, man.
Ah, man, yeah, it kills me every single time. And I always point it out to her. I'm like, "Are you aware you are dancing?" And then she pauses and she's like, I was not aware." I was like, "Okay, yeah, okay, no." Then clearly this thing in just switches on a plug in just somewhere, and you just dance in over food, and yeah. But I also understand, because sometimes now when it's hitting home, I'm just like, okay, shut. But for me, there's this level of food where silence is the only thing you can offer. Yeah, no, that's when you know it's hitting on a different level. Just silence, nje. Not a lot of things. Silence. That's it. So yeah. So for me, it's seeing her do that. And what else? What else? Generally, I think I'm much of a positive person, or sometimes overly positive person. So I seldom have like days where I need cheering up. Just being by myself, like Abudilisoho was saying, you're just enjoying your space, you could be doing anything or even nothing. and you just there by yourself and enjoying it. So for me, I don't necessarily need cheering up a lot. But when it happens, definitely seeing my wife happy. Oh, and then the other thing is, if I say let's go out, could be date night, could be lunch, could be whatever, outing. She doesn't like leaving the house. If I say let's go grocery shopping or just go to the shop, she's just like, nah. But if you say let's go on a date, I don't know whether it's the word the date or which one it is. The brightness on her face, and I'm just like, this one. That time we're just going to go buy mascopa, see, or we're just going to go buy Ikota, you know? But in J, her face just brightens up. And yeah, that also just makes my day. So yeah, that is that. C Spongs, come through, mama.
Hey guys, how are you?
Very well in yourself, mama.
Oh, Dot, you dragged me up here. But very simple being.
Yeah.
I do love my carrot cake with my cup of tea recently. The most thing that is
With what
a bit more
icing?
is the fact that I can go to gym anytime I want until 10.
Okay.
It closes very late. And a new pair of shoes. That's because I can hardly ever find my shoe size. So when I do find that shoe that I want in my shoe size, I jump up and down.
Are you size 2 or are you size 10?
Wow, you had to be that person. Offend me on a Friday.
It can only be both ways. There's no way. It has to be the extremes. Are you size 2 or size 10? Which one is it?
Well, I'm a 3. I do fit into
Okay,
a
so
2.5.
you and Ponyana, same WhatsApp group lab.
Yeah,
Same WhatsApp group.
yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
we are in the
Yeah.
same boat of shame when we have to find shoes. It's a struggle. I do enjoy a good hug, like a proper hug. I used to be anti-hugs because I didn't understand it, but now, yeah, a good hug. Followed by
switched your
an
mind
e-wallet
with hug?
notification would be nice. Yeah, a good hug.
So what changed your mind, or what switched that you begin to, or what made you understand hugs?
My current partner. I grew up with a dad. The best you got was a pat on the shoulder if you did well. So hugs were just not there. You got that nod that, yeah, usebenzile ngani, So hugging was just weird. It's just like you in my space. And then, you get some, they don't necessarily say, hi, today we're doing hug 101, but it's just a bit of the safety that you feel. I don't know. That just, it's there. And then you like, okay, we've hugged, let it go. And now I'm starting to sit in there for a while. This is kind of nice. Some people teach you things unconsciously, Yeah. So that was cool. I do enjoy a good hug. It does change like the whole outlook of my week even, Yeah.
No.
Just simple things in life. They're just...
It is. And it should be the simple things, hey? It should be the simple things, because, if we can't find joy in the simple things, it's going to be a problem. Serious problem.
True.
Serious problem. All right, ma'am. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you so much, Sabrina.
Be right back.
Okay, not a problem. Let me check the comments. KG untumisa lengana lele health. Thank you, Dinelle. Thank you. Can't do me. It's beautiful to see a black man speaking about their partner with such ease. Says a lot in love still. Thank you, sir. No, me, I often tell my people here, hooray, there's no imagination, there's no world I can imagine where I'm not married to my wife, where I'm divorced with my wife. That world does not exist. So yeah, life is for the living, as they say. Let's make sure that we love the people we are with. Or we're not. Come feel Sabrina.
How are you?
Very good, Mama. Yourself.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear that. What always
Come
cheers
feel
me
it.
up, right? So Nako Khai, I'm the one that cooks fancy food according to them. Bona ke re ba rata papa, ka gravy and nama, which I've outgrown. So when they actually just say, Fifi, you're the one that's cooking this Sunday, because I love it on a Sunday, right? South K Sunday vibes. Sundays
Yeah,
are usually I wake up, I listen to good music, I just meditate, some facial mask on, try something cute on, But they know if it's we've asked Fifi to cook. There's that man, that energy. Yabo, are you okay? Do you have your wine? Like, cause I love wine, right? Do you have your wine? But like because they know they're going to have food throughout the day. Lunch will be something that they love that is light, and then there'll be snacks, and then there'll be that dinner. Because I remember the last time I cooked, 2 weeks back, Nikin said some dumpling. Um, with oxtail, right? And my mom missed church. She was like, "Hagi kerekeng ka Jacob, hish hagi tsibitsi, hagi tsokotsoka." Like, and it's like those little moments that you feel so appreciated, because on a norm they know, she's always at work, and when she comes back, she's really really tired, and they do respect my space. But I know when that little request says, Fifi, you're cooking, ke feel like I'm a VIP. It's like, oh my gosh, the queen has requested that I just cook. And the one thing that you can't take away from my family is my love for desserts. I love baking. I'm actually your kitchen mouse, basically. So what I made last week was I made them some vanilla sponge squares, right? And they had that with, I melted ice cream a bit. Ebike era honey more. Oh my gosh, my son was like, Mom, it's like, I don't know. Just looking at their faces is one of the most priceless things that I get to enjoy when I don't cook. And I'm having a whole bottle of pinotage. Pinotage, guys.
Yeah, no.
Love
Camila, when it comes to dessert, you've just yeah, no, you've touched me.
unprovoked. I will do dessert and it can overflow. The thing is with me, I understood the memo once I knew I had to deconstruct bojili and custard, that can of peaches, that we grew up with. I knew that had to be redesigned.
But
Guava, you
Sabrina, you know
remember?
that always slaps any day.
Remember guava le cream? Ne? Kamurunyena all, and I was like, no, this is not how I will run a household. I'm sorry. Like, you remember that? Kajeli
Yo, that
agree.
dessert was yo
Kajeli
guys.
agree,
Yo.
guys. Come on.
Sabrina.
Zola. Zola, you know what? There's a
With that
recipe that I
pudding.
have, pineapple delight,
I'll
right?
travel.
I won't touch that. Yes, I'm certain ingredients are from, that burning sensation, custard. Custard.
Yeah.
So I've revamped all of these traumas that you guys have. Please, eh?
Now you have to send us an invite. Yeah, Sabrina. You can't now be giving us all these
I
nice
will in
description,
time.
please.
I
Please do the right thing.
I will in time. Zola, please, whatever you do when you have pineapple delight, don't use canned pineapple. Do not
Good
use
morning.
canned
Bill, how are you?
pineapples. I'm good, sir.
I use the crushed pineapple. The pineapple delight.
Fresh ones, right? Not the air roads.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
watching you.
I'm
Okay.
in the hotel industry, my sister. So
Okay.
ukudla is my specialty.
Okay. Because
It's my love
trauma.
language, kahle kahle.
Trauma. I will not.
Host Kunzani. Good morning,
Alright, how you
host.
say, brother Zola?
How are you, Ndate?
I'm very well, man. Long time. Are you good?
Yeah, man, I was in Joburg to bury my late aunt last week. She had
Ah,
cancer, so I was away for a while.
condolences.
No,
Yeah,
thank you, my brother. We gave her a great send off.
that's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Hey, life
All
is too
right.
short, guys.
Very short.
Yeah,
Very, very short.
we must live it to the fullest and make many desserts.
No, definitely. Many desserts. Oh, that's great. So what always cheers you up? Clearly, dessert is one of them. But what always cheers you up, or your loved ones?
Definitely my son.
Nice.
Definitely. Yeah, he brings the best out of me. I remember he's now 16. I remember when he was 3 years old. I'm taking a shower. He walks in the bathroom. He says, Daddy, I want privacy. I'm like, okay, give me 10 minutes. The next thing, he says, come on, man. And then he walks out of the bathroom. I'm like, this child, really? So yeah, no, he brings the best out of me forward to nothing else, nothing more.
That's wonderful, man. That's
Of course, my
wonderful.
mother as well. Definitely my mother. I mean, I'm the only child, and she's turning 86 this year. And
Wow.
I cherish every moment, man. She had
Definitely.
7 siblings. She's the only one left, manja.
Sure. Sure. Sure.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I cherish those moments every single minute, that every single day. I'm blessed to have them.
Definitely.
Yeah, thank you.
Definitely. No, thank you so much for helping in. We really always appreciate you coming through. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me check y'all's comments. Actually, ke bone Abuti Teke. Abuti Teke, oh, guy, is he back? Is he back? We need him coming through. Debatsu says, my headphones got disconnected when I moved from my chair. Now my bosses know I listen to you. Hey, Debatsu, everyone knows who comes to Makoya. Their colleagues just know or no I. There's Makoya is a thing. Oh, Cocomelon, hello.
Good morning.
How are you, Mama?
But Awiti KG, I've told you several times, I don't let my daughter watch Coco Melon.
I just heard the sound, Yaba, and then I was like, that's the only thing I know.
Coco Melon is too addictive. So now I let her watch Miss Rachel, where she teaches her ABCs, where she teaches her sign language.
All right. Okay. No, I'll try and remember Miss Rachel, okay? Otherwise, we shall
Good morning, everyone on the panel and everybody in the comment section. Keshapo, Abuti KG. I was just getting over. I had this nasty cold.
Sure.
But I'm good now. I'm fine. I'm just happy that she didn't catch it also.
I was about to ask, really.
Yeah, but I'm good now.
That's great.
Let
us know what cheers you up.
I would think the one thing top of my list is sleep. I love to sleep. Like, that is my number one. Especially, like, even if I'm sad or whatever, I'll be fine. But sleeping makes me happy. Number two is food. Number three is making my daughter laugh. Just like the interaction that I have with her. When she laughs, it's my number one because her laugh is so contagious.
Nice.
Like, it makes me so happy. Yeah. And then I know with my dad, like, the one thing that makes him happy is him, like, every time he tries new dishes to make here at home and seeing us enjoy his food, because my dad likes experimenting with food. And in the beginning, it was not good, but he kept on trying. Now,
Yeah.
like my dad, like seeing my dad happy when we're happy that we're trying his food and we're enjoying it, like it just brings so much happiness to me and my sister.
It's
And
nice.
another thing, I know one thing that makes my sister very happy is her pasa go skolong. Because also when she used to live here with just when it was just her and my dad, she wasn't
Yeah.
really doing good at school. I don't know what the
Okay.
problem was. But then as soon as she moved, like at skolo se mama rutang ko sone, she started passing kind of flying colors. So her hard work, like seeing her hard work and seeing her happy, because you know what she says every time she passes, like it was hard, but I'm so happy that my marks are so good. And just seeing her happy because she's doing well at school is top tier for our family. And also just us being together, like yeah. Although like we don't really like the same things,
Yeah.
but us being together in one room and just playing with my daughter, it just finishes off the week, because sometimes they come home and they just had a trashy week. But them fighting over, like me seeing them fighting over my daughter, no, yo, hey, like it just makes me so happy.
Kids really does have that thing. Hey, they just
Yeah.
bring that. Even
Like
it's even the smallest things.
I'm
Yeah.
actually tearing up, like just
No.
thinking about them, like seeing them, like
Yeah.
love on my kid,
It's
because
nice.
like I
Yeah.
think me having my daughter brought so much happiness to everyone, because we have had such a, like, I don't know, it's been a turmoil of years where my dad got cancer twice, and then but he survived twice, from him getting COVID with my mom, and then
Yeah.
him having to quit his job because like they were saying a whole lot of things based on him being sick. It has been a lot. Like it has honestly been a lot. But yeah,
Then the little girl just comes in and brightens
like the
everything
little
up.
girl just brought so much happiness. Like it's
Yeah.
been fruitful ever since she has come into this world, and
That's super, man.
yeah.
Oh, that's super. No, glad to hear. And I think the one thing that always hits me with kids is just a house that has kids. The smell, yeah, a baby. I don't know
Yeah.
whether it's the baby products or what it is, and just you can only tell, you be like, yeah, no, ahuna lo ngwana mo. It just brings that. It
It's
just
always
brings that
nice.
thing.
It's
It's
always
very
nice,
nice.
like coming home and smelling
Yeah.
Hatiking sauce. Hatiking stay soft sabana.
I get. It is the one. It is the one. Now, thank you for sharing that, Lebone.
Thank
Much
you.
appreciated. Much appreciated. And let me see. What did I see? You guys should see me with a bottle of Warwick First Lady. Do not touch. The world becomes a better black. Please, sis. Sis, please explain yourself. Unmute yourself. This is Bongs. Explain your comment, lap, because I believe it needs explanation. Sis Bongs, come tell us how heading cattle cheers you up. Budzola?
I'm sure she's herding cattle as we speak. Phela ngumuntu
I've never
wasemakhaya.
heard. Yeah,
Umuntu wasemakhaya.
straight.
And, yeah, I'm also interested to listen to her.
Yeah, I really want to hear it. I really want to hear it. Could see how, because yeah, no heading. Maybe it's the peace, quietness when you're
Absolutely.
in the field.
My brother, I was working 2 years ago. I was working at Drakensberg in KZN. Just outside the hotel, it's a village called Mswazini. Kusemakhaya, proper villages. You see the animals. Those guys, they're self-sufficient. Peaceful corner. The longer you stay corner, the more you miss ubanjwa inkunzi eGoli. You're like, no, man, I miss being mugged. I'm so lonely. I'm so bored, Lana. Kusemakhaya, I promise you, I stayed there for 2 years in Dotakuta. I was like, zawubanjwa nini inkunzi lana? When is it going to happen? I'm telling you. I was so depressed.
Yeah.
But the place I'm talking about is long. It's like this. It doesn't happen, Lapayana. It can't be. The place, Bergville, AKZN. She knows it when I host. I'm telling you, must ask her. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Abutisol. Sis Bongs, please tell us about your kettle heading and how it brings you joy.
Just I don't know. Even the smell of cow dung, guys, it was just bizarre. It's very refreshing, but just like that connection between the fields and the actual animal, how they understand that it will always be there, how they take care of the field in a weird way of knowing that they don't waste the grass that is around there. It's just like the look in their eyes as well. I don't know if you've ever stared at a cow's eyes or a goat.
Not for that long, but yes.
It's almost like there's a human in there, like there's a sense of wisdom. I don't know how to put it in that fancy jargon, but there's just like a sense of wisdom. If you've watched Inkomo Izala, Inkonyana already knows immediately like what to do. It might be wobbly on its knees, but it knows mommy. It will wobble its way to mommy. Yeah, there's just like a lot, and obviously just fresh air, obviously, and the sense of you can spread your wings, you can be you don't have to impress anybody at that moment. It's just you and the animals and nature, and lying on the grass, and it's almost like you can watch a little bit of grass sprout out of from the ground. It wasn't like this when I was here yesterday. If you're watching that one plant.
Poetic moments, Barbara.
And then you create a whole philosophy in your mind, and it's just peaceful. And then you come to Joburg, and it's like, the cars hooting, and we are back in the concrete jungle.
Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Right. No, I hear you. I think, there's just something about nature definitely that just makes you, I don't know, you just, like you said, there's just some wisdom in the smallest things of nature, and, you just like, okay, this is what it is. It's a very nice thing. But heading cows, that thing has its own problems also. Having to wake up at 2 a.m. because all of a sudden a couple of cows have disappeared. The stress that comes after that. Now you are walking in the rain or in winter and it's cold. You're just looking for that one. But in any case, thank you for sharing that. And let me see if I miss any Molweni Lee. Thank you for joining us today. So yeah, I think we have. I don't know. I was expecting to see Abuti Wanateke. He wanted to have talk to me in Twana section. So yeah, Lapo, I want a farm one day, ma'am. If you want a farm, listen. There's the glamour that you see about farms, but behind all of it, it's a your faith will be tested. Let me just put it that way. Your faith will definitely be tested. It's that field where you just have to, you can't control a lot, and you have to somewhat be at peace with it. And yeah, it's just a mixture. Are you guys hearing me? Okay, is KG post or is it just me? True, especially when you're an animal is sick. Okay, so Sisbongse can hear me, can see me. Does everyone else have a problem hearing me, especially those who are not on the panel? Please let me know. Please let me know. Okay, yeah, no, Budzola, when you're on the panel, I think you can hear me. I just want to see if the ones who are on the, okay, Tabazo, I hear you. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, farming is hard work, passion, and relationship with the soul and love of out there, definitely. Yeah, so yes, Popo, you can KG just confused me. How did I confuse you? Kabilo, what's happening? Okay, so people can hear me, so it's just Mponyan. So yeah, the farming is, yeah, it's not child's play. You can't really, I don't know how to explain it. For me, unless you're doing farming, unless you have the love for it, you're better off being on the commercial side of farming, because at least there will be that. But yeah, yes, Abudzala, you can come through, then we'll give one opportunity.
I was listening to Uvoyo, one of the local entrepreneurs la eMzansi. He was giving somebody an advice about farming, that this person wanted 5 million funding for opening a farm. So his advice to her was, Siswamu, why don't you try first by selling eggs, from the supplier to the retailer or to the public, and see how it goes. You learn about the business, then you can go to chicken farming, etc., etc. Because his understanding was, first you have to understand the basics, right at the bottom, and work yourself up. Well, when you say farming, what exactly do you mean? Are you going to sell sheep? Are you going to sell goats? What is it that you're going to be doing? So sometimes it's good to interact with people who are in that business so that you understand, but it's not something that is going to happen overnight. Business corner for you to proceed. The hotel where I used to work at Drakensberg, the owner of that hotel had chicken farm. He had over 3,000 chickens, and he was selling eggs, was selling chickens, and it's hands-on, and it requires a lot of skills, right from the bottom, working yourself up. What happens when these chickens are sick? What happens when, a lot that goes through there. So my advice to CC is check someone who is in that business, how they started, and what exactly, before we can even talk about machinery and other operating equipment, But, yeah, I just wanted to say that in Dr. Gut. Thank you.
No, thank you so much, Pizzola. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, definitely for me. And I guess, and I've seen this wave of homestead, I think that's what they call it in America, the homestead living, it has now become a thing. I guess we are now, or people realizing that suburbs and the cities just a rat race that always entangles you one way or the other. So people are now seeking to escape that. And the one place they are doing is going back to where most of us in South Africa come from. So they make it look very attractive. And I guess that's the part of social media at the end of that. I would say if you are a person who likes animals, and you don't necessarily want to have a big thing, you just have one cow or one or two goats that you are getting milk from. You have one or two chickens and you are controlling how they breed and whatever the case. If you're just keeping things at a very small scale because this is just you wanting to have, I don't know, relation with nature and animals in that manner, that's cool. But when you're talking about big scale farming where you're no longer just talking about one or two of each animal, then yeah, that's where the troubles come in. But when it's just one cow, you're getting milk from that cow, you can almost control such a situation, and I think it's manageable. But when it's bigger things, that's it comes with a whole lot of responsibility, the cost of it, and all of that. And true to the thing, I've seen people now. I think I was watching a video of a guy, he's Zimbabwean, lived in the UK for about 20 years, if I'm not mistaken. And then now he went back to Zim, bought a piece of land, and I think he's also starting a chicken farm, but he's going to do a number of things. So he was also speaking about all of that. And I was like, yeah, we see, it's preached. And I think also it's a mindset for people who grew up in the rural areas and felt they wanted to escape the rurals to get into suburbs. For them, their perspective is different. Rural areas remind them of a past maybe that was not great, or it does not speak of progress in their minds and all of that. So they have a different mindset than someone who maybe did not necessarily come from Eslalini, and they are now fancying that life. I think there's this usual the feud on TikTok about this lady Onezwa, for example. She's making that Eslalini content about cooking and eating the things that you grow and flourish. So people also see those things and be like, yeah, no, that's what I want to do. But yeah, but they should try, see if they like it, move. So yeah, Abutuan, come through. How are you, sir? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm all right. Thank you, sir.
It's good to have
How
you
are
back, man. It's been a while.
Thank you. It has been a while. Come through with it.
I'm good too, man. Yes, farming is very tricky. I think people who should go into farming are those who are driven by passion. If you go into farming because of money, woe unto you. You're gonna woe unto you.
Yeah.
I remember when I was growing up, when I would visit Eslalini, for example, you'd find that most household, they had their own small subsistence farming going on. Kodwa manje muthi uyafika, all of that is no longer happening. And some people even decided to build houses Bakimizi, where they used to farm. And I wonder why our people have decided to take that route. And what cheers me up, is leaving work. That's my favorite part of the day. I get excited, and what I enjoy the most is the drive from work to my place. That's nice. Afternoon drive after a long sunny day, with your windows down or your AC up. driving slow enough or fast enough not to cause traffic, listening to soft music. I really enjoy that. And another thing that cheers me up has to be a good slice of cake. I love sugar. I love sugar. I just had a slice of cake just now. So that really, that's another thing that really cheers me up. What else? Spending time with people whom I love, my mom, friends, my daughter. I really, yeah, but mostly my daughter and my friends. Spending time with my mom is okay, but yeah.
I hear you. All
So
right.
yeah,
No.
that's it
Yes,
from
continue.
from me, man. It's good. Actually, I came up to greet you and say
Thank you so
welcome
much.
back. We missed you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's good to be missed. Maybe I must disappear once in a while in Yana. But yeah, no, thanks. I've actually also missed the platform. I missed you guys, and a couple of days I could come in barely 5 minutes, and I have to jump off. And I was just like, yo, the formal was too much. But yeah, no, thank you so much. And I think even I think to a certain point, I do not fully understand what some of you say when you be like the slot from 10 a.m. to 12:30. It has become that time of your day where I don't know, there's something about it. And being on the side of hosting, I've always never really seen and understood it. But yeah, being away for this time that I've been away, I see how, yeah, no, I definitely, it is a thing. You guys are the it, man. You are the it. Definitely the it. Alrighty. Okay, Kabila says, now I get you, KG. I grew up in a farm, niti homestead living. Yeah, but homestead living, when I Kabila. They're saying it's homestead living, people making, in America, they like doing this thing of, basically preserving their own food, and all of these things. So that what seems to be the content nowadays. But yeah, and I think we have mostly all of us shared, and we are just about on time to end. Yes, Lebone, I see you comment there. And yeah, man, I really appreciate you guys. We get to escape office gossip when we just sit with, with our earphones. Okay, all right. Yeah, no, Konje. Hey, office in Tontonis. No, I definitely. No, we really appreciate you guys coming through every time, contributing. Some are risking. I saw that I was just saying, Kuti, hey, now the bosses know Kuti is just listening to us. But yeah, man, introduce the bosses so that they must know. I remember there was a lady, actually, it was one or two ladies who said they actually play this thing, or our show rather, on speakers at the office and everyone is listening. I was like, what? Interesting stuff. You should watch Life Below Zero. You will see the real OGs of Homestead. Really? Okay. I will definitely check that out. Screenshot that. Makoya will employ me after I get fired. We will. Tibato, we will. Don't know whether you're gonna get paid though, but we will employ you. Happily employ you. So yeah, man, guys, thank you so much. Good to be back. And please do enjoy your weekend. And I don't know if you guys are enjoying the Olympics. I have not even been able to watch even one thing. I hope we are getting some gold in the country and it's going well. And yeah, I'm looking for that race. Yaka, who's that lady? The Jamaican lady and the American lady about Abu Habal. Looking forward to. I hope it hasn't passed. I don't even know what date it is. But yeah, man, enjoy your weekend and do great. Love the people that you're with. Always do good. avoid drama, and yeah, man, practice what you preach, and just be yourself. Let's not fall into this trap of feeling like we have to perform and do all of these other things. Let's just be ourselves, man. Let's just be ourselves, definitely. One, I think it is. They usually do. I think it's sprint, even 200 they are there, but yeah, they have very interesting. I just know one likes colorful hair, the other one likes long nails, and I hear the Jamaican one, this will be her last Olympics. I think she's turning 37 or 38, which is more or less the same time as Usain also left, if I'm not mistaken. But the American one, she's still fairly young, so it's out with the old and in with the new. Yes, we are being properly represented in the Olympics. So proud of SA. That's wonderful. That's great. She's not gonna win. Who's not gonna win? Who's not gonna win one?
That lady, the 27-year-old one, and unfortunately, she doesn't know what it takes. There's this Jamaican girl. Oh, the younger one. Phew,
Okay.
that woman, she's fast. Forgot her name, man. She won the thingy, the world champions, 200 meters. I believe she's gonna win the Olympics as well.
Let's see.
And the American one,
yeah.
that,
The
forgot her
American one,
name
what?
also. The American one, unfortunately, she's not gonna win anything. Also,
Why? Why?
she's gonna have to work very hard to get anything from the Jamaican. Those ladies are ready.
Oh, sure. Okay. No, but it's great. Let's see the sportsmanship, and let's see how it goes. In any case, cheers, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. We meet again on Monday. Ciao, ciao.